Hey guys, I don't know if the music's up a little too loud. I don't know, but I was just sitting up and wondering about stuff. Yeah, I'm wrapped up in my blankets and shit. Calming down. So I'm gonna bring this a little closer because I don't know if you can hear me or not. But I was just thinking about something. There's always something for my boobs. I was really thinking about stuff I guess I can share now on YouTube. It doesn't really matter. I don't care what you people think or whatever. This is basically about what people think and how much I don't give a fuck and how much you shouldn't give a fuck either and how much you probably shouldn't give. You probably shouldn't. This video is about not giving any fucks, which a lot of people should learn how to do because it's getting really annoying about how people give a fuck about stuff that they don't need to give a fuck about, and it's not even any of their business, and it doesn't involve them, it doesn't do anything for them. I don't know, it's something that people need to know about, and I'm going to talk about myself and about how some people that maybe watch my channels or who do some things that, or watch my channel, whatever, or if there is anybody out there still doing that, or whatever. I just want to talk about stuff that people might do that I do, or people that know people that do this, or have a problem with it. And if you do, I don't really give a fuck. If you think it, exit out now. If you hear something that you don't like and you find offensive, or you find that you don't like it, just fucking leave, because I don't give a fuck about what you think. And I don't think anybody else wants to know what you have to say about it. And if you do say something about it, I don't really give a fuck, and it doesn't bother me, so don't even waste your breath. But you probably are going to do it anyway, because I said something about it, and you're going to be like, whoa, let's see if she can handle this. And you're going to say something really fucked up about my face or my hair, which I do look like shit today, so I understand if you talk shit about me, because it's true probably right now, because I look like shit, which is fine. But I want to go on to saying this might be a little bit of a long video. I'm not going to edit anything because I'm way too fucking lazy to do that shit. I already have a video I need to edit, and I'm not about to edit this shit. Because I just want to put this out there right now and just throw that out there. So, first thing I want to note is people that go raving, which I do. I have some candy. I can show it to you if you want to know. If you don't know what candy is, it's basically things you wear and you get at raves and you trade them and stuff. It's like Pokemon, but with bracelets and jewelry, basically, that people make. That's what it is. I can't remember if I've ever shown this on YouTube or not, but this is my candy box. Well, there's different types of candy in here. That's what it is, and, I got a tie that someone gave me at a rave, and it was really cool, and, I got all this stuff. I got this at the Comic-Con rave, my first candy that someone gave me, which was really cool, and it made me happy, and it made me feel a part of something. And that's basically what I'm talking about, is stuff like that makes you feel a part of something. It doesn't matter what it is that you feel part of, that people don't think it's right because you're not doing something that's normal, technically, like doing sports in school or something, because that's normal, which some people don't do, and people do other things that occupy their time that no one else does. And I think there's some raving music going on in the background you might hear. It's not really raving music, I don't know, it's just weird music. People think that people go to raves, which is true, by the way. I'm not saying any of these things that people think are not true and that are true, but not everybody does it, and people who do it are not very open about it and don't really go on and talk. Well, they do, but I've been to two raves, basically. I don't know. I've been to the Comic-Con rave, which is a very low rave. If you ever go raving, that might be a good start, because that is a good place to go to start out on your raving, because it's like raving, but less crazy and fucked up shit that you might see. Which you don't see a lot of fucked up shit, but you do at the same time, because people are fucked up no matter where you go. But here's one thing that people say, is that people that go raving are people who are drug addicts, who do ecstasy, and have sex on the dance floor. Is that basically everything I've covered? If not, comment below and say what you think, or what you heard people say. Which kind of takes away that rule I said of not giving a fuck. But I mean, you know, this is an exception. I mean, what if you heard that other people say that you might think it's true, but I don't care if you think it's true. Don't say that you think it's true. Whatever, I don't know. That doesn't matter though. Because I'm probably never going to talk about this again unless you guys want me to or whatever. I don't know. But I might talk about it again because it's always up here. No one's ever going to change their minds. This doesn't change anybody's minds. It just gets it out there and makes you guys who do this stuff and makes people who feel this way not feel so alone anymore. So that's why I'm here, because I love you guys, and that's what I do. But here's the thing, yeah, everyone thinks that. One, I have never seen anybody try to fuck on the dance floor. I mean, there's people that dance on each other that's pretty fuckable. Well, not that I want to fuck them, but that they're trying to fuck each other. You know, it looks like they're doing it crazy, but it's just dancing. Really, and I don't really partake in that. I kind of just chill with my friend that I go with, and we kind of just chill in the front row, because that's all we want to do is get in the front and be like, ah, DJ, wow, and go crazy. And then again, I've been to too many raves, and you guys probably have been to more raves than I have, but what I've seen, it's not like that. And people doing ecstasy, I don't know about it. I haven't seen anybody. I've seen people that I'm pretty sure that might be on it, but that's a drug. Anybody can do it at any time, and it's what happens there, and I don't do it because I don't find it amusing to me, and I don't really feel like, you know, rotting my brain a little bit. Not too much. I mean, I'm already rotting my brain with every other shit that I do, with all this other fucking crazy shit I watch. Why do I want to do it with drugs? I got no time for that. So, that's all I really have to say for that, is that I've never seen any of that, and people are really cool there, and the experience I had there, I've met pretty cool people. Like, I went to this paint rave and everything, and all that, and there were really cool people there, and we kind of like sprayed paint on each other, and this guy was like fighting me, and he's like, get out of here, and I was like, no, and it was fun, and he made me laugh, and we were having fun together, and I didn't meet anybody that was an asshole. Nobody were dicks there. There was nobody being an asshole. Nobody got kicked out or anything. No one trying to start fights, which I believe does happen. Maybe you probably heard about it, or something, of people fighting or something. That shit happens anywhere. When you go to a concert, you can go to a rave concert or a rock concert, or maybe even a fucking country concert. I don't know. I don't know if there's any fights that go on when the Jonas Brothers are fucking, which they're broken up, which I didn't know about. What the fuck? I thought they were already broken up. Can anybody explain that shit to me? They suddenly come out with, hey, we're breaking up. I thought you already were, but hey, whatever. What do I know? I'm not a fan, so excuse me, but whatever. I mean, even, I guess Justin Bieber had fights, right? So everyone has fights. Boom. Just a lot. Poof, blew your mind. I don't listen to Justin Bieber at all. I really don't. No lie there. If you think I do, alright. No, I don't. That's gonna get weird. It's awkward now. Sorry. So, that's basically all I want to say, is that I've never seen any of that stuff that people think that goes on, or whatever you think. I've never seen it. And I've always seen cool people, and people that are really nice and shit, which is really fun. And it was a fun time. I didn't have any trouble. I was there for like, what, till 9 o'clock till 3 o'clock in the morning? Something like that? I don't remember. I was on ecstasy. I'm just kidding. I don't do that. It was a joke. I'm gonna get, I hope no one remembers what I just said there. It was a joke. Haha. Funny. So, no, but seriously, I've never seen anybody. And then there's the music I listen to, which people might find weird, but I'm not forcing it on you, so go fuck yourself. I don't care what you think, and I don't see how you need to fucking give a shit about it. It doesn't fucking hurt you. Why are you bothering me about what you think of what I should listen to? You shouldn't listen to that. You should listen to this. I don't want to listen to that, and you don't want to listen to my music, and why are you forcing your shit on me when I'm not forcing my shit on you? There. But another thing, which is, these are the only two real things that I was just thinking about tonight. The one thing was the raving, and the biggest thing that I find pretty fascinating, and I one day want to do it fully, but I'm kind of in the process of doing. I don't know if I'm gonna piss anybody off, but I really don't care. Another fuck to not give is furries. If you do not know what a furry is, it's people who dress up in animal costumes and go to Comic-Cons or fur cons or any kind of fucking con and dress up like an animal that they either love or find fascinating or feel like they fit more, you know? And I will say the kind of furry that I am a purple Mancoon cat, because my cat that you know guys know about is my furry little fluffy little Sharon that's down in my room because she's being a little bitch today, sitting outside eating cheese, because that's all she fucking does is eat cheese and sleep. But I still love her with all my heart, and I want to be her at Comic-Con, because I'm a furry that I like being real, but I also want a coat that's not real, you know, it's cool, I don't know. But there's people, oh, shook the camera there, sorry. There's people who find it weird, which I understand that. It is weird, like people dressing up like animals walking around is kind of weird, and I thought it was weird at first. And I got into it because when I went to Comic-Con, especially when I got really into it and I found out what I wanted to be, and that I really did want to do it, because I was friends with a couple of them, and I thought about it, and I was like, yeah, that's cool, you know, it doesn't bother me. I've seen weirder shit in my day, but I started liking it because there's people, you know, I was like putting my cat ears on and I had a tail and I was like, meow, you know, being a fucking weird ass cat, you know, pretty much what I do in real life, actually. Just walk around dressed like a cat in Walmart. Really have done that. It's fun. It's fun doing that shit. It's the best thing ever. Try it sometime. Dress like an animal. Go to Walmart. Any time of the day, anytime. People don't find it. Actually, you'll be surprised at how many reactions you don't get. Because people are like, I've seen weird as shit. It's really true. People don't give a fuck what you do. And that's what I like about this. People need to stop giving fucks. You know it. But what I hate is that it drives me crazy, and I'm going to get into this for some of you who I know, called Mom and Mom's friend, who need to shut the fuck up. Thank you. I hope she doesn't watch this, because this is going to be an awkward conversation on the phone if she ever calls me. I'm going to get in trouble. But basically, I've been told apparently furries are people who are self-conscious of their looks and their feelings and stuff, and I've never met a furry who's actually self-conscious about taking their hood off, the hat off, or whatever the fuck it's called, their head or whatever. I've met furries that are like, hey, what's up, man? And they're pretty fucking good looking, so if they are self-conscious, stop being self-conscious, because you are pretty good looking, son. But still, I don't see that is. I don't know. Furries are fun. It's just another way of showing your expression, showing who you are, and showing what you like to do and what you like to play. And it's about being cute and cuddly, and you get to hug people. Because who fucking goes up to somebody and goes, I want to love you? Because then they're going to be like, yeah, no. But if you're a furry, and you're dressed up like a cute little animal, and you're like a bunny, and you're fluffy, and you're like, I know, he's cute, even though you look kind of scary sometimes, they still kind of want to hug you, and you're like, yes, I want to hug you, you're like a little stuffed animal. Especially kids love it, because it's cute, and it's awesome, and it's fun, it's a fun thing to do. Look it up on YouTube. Be careful what you look up, because there are some weird things, and I won't lie to you. There are weird fucking shit out there about furries, and there's weird shit about raving, and there's weird shit about everything that you'll watch. Trust me, find it. Find whatever you like, you will find something fucking fucked up about it. I've found stuff that are really fucked up and ruined some of my childhood, but you know what? There's weird things out there, man. But it doesn't bother me, because I like what I like, and I don't give a fuck. There you go, no fucks. There you go. You need to remember that. Remember the line of the no give a fuck rule. Don't give a fuck. There you go. Remember that. Remember that shit. Okay. That's one of the minor things about being a furry, and they think they're like sex craving maniacs that want to fuck animals and shit. Yeah, no, I don't want to fuck an animal ever. I don't even want to go near that. I don't like my cat's asshole. That's all I can see. I mean, that's all she fucking, she's like, look at my butt! Ugh! And you're like, get out of here, you freak. Because it's gross. Who was the fuck? I don't know. No. Bestiality is not my thing. And I'm a furry, so that must say something, right? I'm a furry, I don't know. I want to one day get into doing that. I don't have a costume yet, but I have ears and tails, so I'm getting there. So I'm gonna get there. And I like going to fur cons, and I like finding little cute pictures of them and videos and stuff, and I love it. It's fun, and you should look stuff up like that too. There's a lot of cool YouTubers. If you want me to show you, just ask, I guess, and I'll send you a link or something. But they're really cool, and there's a cool thing about them to watch. And this little video is going on long, but I just wanted to say that about them. And another thing is that apparently you don't want to be wrapped up in that because they're self-conscious, and that bothered me when my mom and her best friend, which my mom was not cool about it because her best friend isn't around right now for a while. So until her friend comes back, then she'll be like, oh, don't do that. And of course, people think furries are gay, which I've never met a furry that's actually gay. And if they are, that's just because they're gay, and doesn't mean that doesn't mean anything, really. I don't see how that means anything. But that's basically it that I really have about ranting. But one thing I want to address of all this shit, because I like My Little Pony too. Love that shit. I know you bronies out there, and I love you bronies. Oh my god, I love bronies. You're the best things ever. You are the best things ever. I think the bronies have the biggest balls on this universe because of all the shit they get and all the shit that people say about them. They don't give a fuck. They are the masters of not giving a fuck. And I love you guys for that. I hope a brony finds my videos. I hope bronies come around to me. I hope I meet any of you bronies that I know out there that are on YouTube land and YouTube world and whatever you want to call it. I hope you find me because I want to love you. Because I love you guys. I love you. Okay, so that's about it. And I got a little excited there because I love them. They really are the kings of not giving a fuck. So, and I want people to be like that because honestly, if whatever anybody's doing, or whatever your daughter, your son, or your cousin, or your grandchild is doing, it doesn't affect you at all. Unless they're going to the next door neighbors and killing their cat, then yeah, you probably should stop them from doing that. That's probably hurting somebody. But other than that, if they're being furry, if they're watching My Little Pony, if they're a brownie, if they love to rave, if they're not hurting themselves, definitely, you might want to stop it if they're hurting themselves with drugs, of course. I understand that. Or if they're hurting themselves in some way, there's always something like that happens to anything you do. But if they're not hurting themselves, and they're not hurting you, stop giving a fuck about what they're doing, unless it's something to really actually give a fuck about. And you know what it is. You know if it's wrong or not. You just think it's wrong because you find it embarrassing for your friends to find out about it, or I don't know, you're like, oh, I don't want my daughter to be like that because I don't want my friends to think bad about me. Like, my mom does that, and I hate people that do that because it's out there. People do that stuff, and it's wrong. You shouldn't feel ashamed of somebody you love, or somebody you do love. Somebody you love, you shouldn't feel ashamed about them no matter what they are and what they do. It's only because you feel ashamed for yourself because you're related to them, or you love them, but you don't want your friends to know about it. Those aren't real friends if they think your kid's weird, or if your brother is weird or something. Like, that's not a real friend. They would accept you accept your brother as much as they will accept you, because that's what family does, and a friend should be family, because friendship is magic. Okay, sorry. But it's true. Okay, bye. And please, the bronies, find me, because I love you. Okay, I got excited again. Alright, so I'm going to end it on that note, and love you guys. And I hope this video gets a lot of views, and I'm going to make this my thing, whatever. I don't know what I'm making this. I'm going to post this everywhere, so everyone in the world can know about the no give a fuck rule. Love you guys.